I got friends that's dead and never coming back. My bitch says she done, but she keep coming back. Fuck my bitches like I love them, but I really don't. If shit was on the other hand, I know they do me wrong. I'm still true to my religion with these Michael Marys on. Brody spinning on the ops, he don't never carry phone. He just giving out headshots, tryna.
Bitch. I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out, if you play with the game, bitch, we gon' make you famous. Niggas run they stripes, they catch bond like they pay for the bank. Slide in the sprinter, we gon' split them, leave the stomach hanging. I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out, if you play with the game, bitch, we gon' make you famous. Niggas run they stripes, they catch bond like they pay for the bank. Slide in the sprinter, we gon' split them, leave the stomach hanging. I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out, if you play with the game, bitch, we gon' make you famous. Niggas run they stripes, they catch bond like they pay for the bank. Slide in the sprinter, we gon' split them, leave the stomach hanging. Watch where you hanging, where we slanging, this shit can get dangerous. Bitch, we been ballin' on these niggas and they can't contain it. I was just locked behind the chains, but I'm back on the pavement. My pockets full of dead white men, how could I be racist? We clutch the clips longer than dreads, that's on the Jamaican. I left the stove hot, mama, like what was you making? So all the youngins want some money, it's coming, be patient. Don't get it fucked up, got some demons, love action and chase. Got niggas put up in the crib like they stuck on a bracelet. Free all my niggas out the jam and still fighting them cases. I did my time, got to the streets and went back to the basics. Bitch, I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out, if you play with the game, bitch, we gon' make you famous. Niggas run they stripes, they catch bond like they pay for the bank. Slide in the sprinter, we gon' split them, leave the stomach hanging. I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out, if you play with the game, bitch, we gon' make you famous. Niggas run they stripes, they catch bond like they pay for the bank. Slide in the sprinter, we gon' split them, leave the stomach hanging. I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out, if you play with the game, bitch, we gon' make you famous. Niggas run they stripes, they catch bond like they pay for the bank. Slide in the sprinter, we gon' split them, leave the stomach hanging.
But it's more or less me adding the shit, cause I'm telling you what I wanted, where I wanted that, and how I wanted to come on and shit. So he's not really doing shit, but putting it all together. Yeah, mouse and keyboard.
Smoke, how long it take you to make a song? How long it take you to make a song?
Depends.
Yeah.
It depends. Like, what you mean?
Like if you like basically something like that, that's something you
But I already got like done and shit.
Right.
I'ma be this way forever, I don't plan on changing. Check it out,
Shit, I got beats too.
So you already like you just start pre-writing the music already, like just in your day somewhere you might go on just like start writing a song or something.
Okay, he do be doing it.
Yeah, I got pieces of music everywhere.
Just say something and then
I got hooks and verses and I got pieces. I got songs everywhere.
Yeah.
Like whatever comes to my mind is that goes down.
He feel like he'll like it, he'll put it in his mouth.
And I just add to it.
Yep, and that become a song.
That's basically what I just did with In and Out. In and Out was only like 6 bars for 3 years. It was in my notebook. For 3 years, I wrote that with the county.
And then you just finished it one day. Like
So I came home and I told myself like, damn, that joint was crazy. I'ma do it. That's what I just did In and Out.
So do you ever just go in the studio and just like freestyle something?
Oh yeah. I freestyled the rest of that shit. When I only had like 4 or 6 bars when I got out.
Oh, so that's how it was when you got in the studio. You just picked up where you had left off at, basically, with 6 bars.
Yeah, right. It was only like 4 or 6 bars to that shit, and the rest of that shit, I just freestyle that shit in the studio right then and there. Yeah, if you want to say it like that. Yeah.
So then, basically, your music, like, what you feel like, what inspires all the music that you write?
I say typically shit that I'm going through, real life shit, like the real shit, like, you know, and what inspired me is what I'm going through. That's what inspired me. And then I see what else is going on with my water stuff.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I see you said, like, you just, throughout the day, you see something, you just write it down. So it's like, you know,
yeah, like if I
just
catch a thought or something, like, if it's something I like or I pull my phone out or something. But like when I was booked, I do that shit, I write it down. But
so,
now I'm home and shit, if something come to my head or something, I put it in my notes.
How long you was locked up for?
32 months.
And like when you was locked up, what was your process with writing your songs then?
More more or less like what came to my mind. More or less like what's happening, what's going on, what's real. Like I'm telling you what's going on, how I'm really feeling, and what I'm really going through. That's more or less what I was writing in jail. Man, I wrote some shit in a whole couple joints in there.
Was you spitting like for people when you was up there, or?
No, that wasn't really my thing. People, when they wanted me to do that shit, but that ain't really.
So you don't really consider yourself like no rapper like that. Like you rap, but.
Yeah, I make music. Yeah, I rap and make music, but like as of right now. What you mean, like?
Cause you know some niggas in jails just like every day they about to be out rapping, like waiting for the meetup, trying to link up and spit bars for everybody. Like,
no, I wasn't that rapper. No. I didn't like that. That's like I ain't even really like talking to too many people up there for rap. I mean, like unless like I really fucked it with you or like I took a liking to you. I mean, unless we was cool up there. But other than that, I'm not just gonna be in the middle of the yard freestyling for all y'all niggas or rapping for it. No, that's not my thing, no.
right.
But I pull a nigga like Bleak, I pull my right hand man to the side, shit like that. But didn't hear shit like that. But I can't really say him though, cause he was my celly, so.
Was he spitting a lot of shit for you, Blake?
Yeah, we was up the way and shit. When he got out the hole and shit. When he got out the hole, he was my celly. One night we stayed up all night and shit. He went through his notebook. He was up for like probably like 8 hours just rapping everything in his notebook, bro. That's what I'm saying. He ain't even touch his notebook. Like when he touched his notebook, like that shit, he got some shit in that joint. But yeah, like every time he'd just say something, like we'd be riding anywhere, he'd just be thinking, he'd say something, like he'd hear a beat say something, he'd be like, how you like that? Put that joint in his notes, and that'd just be a song. He'd just add on to that joint.
Yeah. So then we just was like watching a lot of y'all videos, and I see like, you know what I mean, you and Smoke been around each other for a long time.
Yeah, man, bro, we got like 16 years in.
Yeah.
I met Smoke when he moved from out hard, man. I met Smoke in probably like, I probably met Smoke in like 05, some shit like that. Now I mean, since we was kids, and we've been locked in there since. We 22 now this year.
And y'all niggas have been upstate together?
Yeah, that's my co-defendant every case. 16, first time we got caught with pistols, you know what I mean? Went to little juvenile shit, came home, you know what I mean? That was just my co-defendant for my situation that I just got booked. We just went upstate for, sent us to the same jail as my celly and shit, you know what I mean? That's my right hand man, you know. I'm gonna go to bat for bro, like, you know what I mean?
We know, like, we solid over this way, like,
for my man, like, you know.
We on the streets and the jails, it don't. It's the same shit. Like we don't change. Like, we gonna be the same niggas, dog. And we ain't them niggas that just preaching the shit that's what they want to hear. This is typically shit that's really going on.
I've been with the ass with that music shit, bro. Cause he hot.
Really
I be
like,
trying to get him. You know what I mean, bro? Real rap. I be trying to get him into that music shit, bro. Him, Steve-O, Fetcho, he come home free, bro. You know what I mean? He be home in a couple months, but. I be trying, bro, I'm telling you, like, I be feeling like he can go somewhere, he can make it. Real rap, I be feeling it. He got it. He know he got it. When he pull that notebook out, I'm telling you, bro, he got it, bro. Real rap, he got it. No cap.
So Lil Smoke,
yo,
tell the people like how you got your name, Lil Smoke.
Cool.
Bro, Mitch, I got that.
Cool.
Like, bro, I smoked too damn much. I mean, I be high as hell. I've been smoking since like first grade. It's sad to say, but that's no cap, bro. I've been smoking forever. That's what it is. But nowadays, this shit go two ways. You gotta smoke a lot of weed, you play wrong, you get smoked too.
Yeah,
But
so you dropped your first song. What was the name of your first song?
my first song, like that I put on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
What's up?
And like, basically, how'd you get inspired to say, well, I'ma make a song, put it on YouTube, and shit, basically get views on that motherfucker and run it up to people know your name and know you as a rapper?
You saying like, was that my thoughts? And,
Yeah, like,
when
did
I
you
was,
think
when I was
that?
making this shit and doing the video and all that? Hell no, I wasn't thinking like that. I told you, I just said earlier, I went to the studio by myself. I mean, R.I.P. bro. But I called Clay. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is you at? He like, man, I don't know what he was doing. So I called Wiz, oh, your R.I.P. bro, Wiz. Call him, he doing whatever he doing. I called Bleak, ain't nobody.
House arrest.
Oh yeah, he was in house arrest. So I went and I recorded this shit by myself. I was at the studio by myself. Yo, bro.
Where you at?
I'm at the studio right now.
I called you. I ain't talked to my dad all day yesterday.
Nigga, you my son, nigga. I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna call you in a little bit.
What up, bro? You cool?
You know it.
Call me when you leave there, bro.
Alright. But, nah, hell nah, I went to the studio. I went to the studio by myself. And I recorded this shit. And then when I finished this shit, I posted it on Facebook. Motherfuckers was liking this shit. They was feeling this shit. So, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna shoot a video to this motherfucker. I shot a video. I had money, man. I wasn't going to school and shit. I was trying.
How old you was?
And I was like 16 or 17 when I was doing that. When I shot that video.
So you paid for your own studio time?
Yeah.
And then you paid for your own video to get shot?
Yeah, I paid for everything. I paid for nobody. I paid for everything. Nobody paid for nothing. Nobody promote nothing. No, I didn't get promotion on that. But like, no, but. Then I'm like, they was liking it on Facebook and shit, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I got the money to shoot a video, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot a video to it. I shot a video, and they was liking that shit, and they felt it, and that shit went up from there. I don't know, I ain't think it was gonna go up. I wasn't running around like, yo, go share this, or go, like, I wasn't really, I just like, fuck it, I made a music video. I told people, like, I bumped into, like, yo, I got a video, like, they like, wow. And then they, you know, like they gravitated toward that shit. They really liked it, that shit, bro. And then nowadays, like, I can't. I got they got like from ages 5 to 50, like this shit. Like seriously, no cap. I can't make this shit up. Like, bro, shit. They like this shit. Then I went to jail, and then when I was in jail, I'm hearing like. Yeah, it's still buzzing and people still listening to the song, and it's, I mean, the views are still going up and on up. And then eventually, I mean, it hit a little 100,000. That's cool enough for me. I don't know. There wasn't no promotion, nothing like that. That wasn't really my intention. So, shit, I'm cool with it.
Like, did a lot of little kids, like, recognize you from the song and stuff, like, in the neighborhood and shit like that?
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, shit, I turned into, like, it was weird at first, cause like, you know me, I'm regular hood, and I'm regular hood little nigga. But when the music video came out and all that shit, like it went from like just regular, and it just was like a baby celebrity. I don't know, it was weird, but I ain't really look at it like that with the kids and motherfuckers were looking like that when I come around and shit. That shit just throw me off, no cap.
Did it give you like any energy to feel like man, I want to do that shit again?
Yeah, because on some G shit, it really be the young boys for be the kids and shit. Because and then again, like, I don't know, they probably be thinking I'm their age or something. I don't know, but
how old is you?
I'll be 22 this year, but maybe it's that, I don't know. But
because you got that baby face.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep it, but. I mean, like, and I just look at it like they gravitate toward me, and I don't know how, but some way, I don't know, I inspire them. So I mean, if whatever I'm doing is inspiring them, then I don't know, I must be doing something right, because it's just a lot of them, those niggas.
Real shit. So you just came home. When did you come home? 20?
I came. What's year? It's 2020. I came home 2019.
Okay. So
August.
2020 came home August. So you've been home for what, about 10 months now?
Yeah.
9 months. So since you've been home, what have you done? Have you do any music videos, any songs?
Yeah, I did a couple joints I put on SoundCloud. I did a song with my cousin Sleeves. It's on SoundCloud, and I just shot my own joint, my video. I did Love for In and Out, little freestyle joint remix. I did that. That's up there, and that's what I'm in here right now. I'm editing my video, to that with the pack. I made that before I went to jail. I made that like 2 weeks before I went to jail. And I got word that they were still loving that, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot a video to that too. You know what I mean? Then that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna edit that up and I'm gonna drop that. But as far as music, that's about it for real, for real. I got more shit coming. I just gotta record.
So you feel like that's all? That's something that you really need to catch up on is maybe making more music to get it out.
Yeah.
So it's not even a problem with the writing part. It's just like you need to record more and shoot more videos.
Yeah, that's more or less what it is. I need to be recording. That's what I need to do. I'll be all over the place and a whole bunch of other shit.
Yeah. So like, let me ask you, like, you know, when you go to the studio, what's something you feel like you like gotta have in your session?
I gotta have in my set. I gotta have weed. I gotta have some weed.
Yeah.
I gotta have some weed. That's managed. Give me some weed. Gotta have that. You gotta have that. I gotta roll the weed up. I gotta be in there smoking it. Yeah, it wouldn't be right without that.
What's your favorite weed to smoke?
To be honest, I'm new to all these motherfucking weed flavors and shit like that, man. I'm trapped out. I know D in a bag, in a sandwich bag. I come home, that shit look like K2. They got all type of flavors and shit in these packs. But I'ma say right now, whatever that blue Shark Lotto shit is, that shit had me high as fuck. I like that pack.
Yeah, that Shark Lotto.
I like that pack. I can't think of none of the other ones because they ain't stick out with that one. Top of the line.
You got any shoutouts?
Shoutouts. I'ma just say shout out to all the real niggas, and shout out to all the bad bitches, and shout out to all the non-rats. Stay away from those kind. Shout out to the niggas stuck in the pen. And that's about it, bro.
Yeah, real shit. Man, I remember seeing y'all niggas, man, like, I'm trying to think of what year it was. I want to say, was it 18? Was it 17?
He was upstate.
No, I was upstate.
Was it 16?
16.
That's when y'all was in here with Wiz?
Yeah, I was 16. I was on the street since 2016.
Yeah, that was the last little go round. We went to jail, my man.
Damn.
Killed.
Rest in peace, Wiz.
Wiz, birdie on my neck every day.
He died when we was upstate. I actually talked to the nigga the day before.
I used to remember Birdie in the sessions and shit. I used to walk in the sessions.
Birdie on my phone too.
Yeah.
You already know all that.
He always had like a big ass blunt and shit.
Yeah, that's him.
And he gonna
That's
pass it
He
to me
been smoking that
like,
back
suit,
Yeah, I keep that.
don't
nigga
pass
on
it to the engineers. I don't smoke with them niggas. They working.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see. I keep both of them niggas on my face. Clay and Wiz.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
I keep them, they both on my feet, but you know that's what comes with this shit. You know. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Just like getting, you know, just natural shit. Talk.
Yeah.
See, feel. I've been working on my shit, studio life. So I just been trying to get everybody
Yeah.
really come
Shit,
in.
I didn't even know you was recording me.
Yeah, that's how I like it.
That's how, that's how you know it's raw.
Right. Even the phone call coming is like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I like my shit to look
Yeah,
like
real.
real.
Right.
Like,
That's how I like my shit. That's why I'm waiting on this fucking cameraman to come so I can tell him how I want my fucking video.
Somebody
look.
gotta make it, bro.
nah, I just gotta be more put out. That's it. That's the only thing. Like, this shit just gotta come. Exposure. It gotta come out. But through the exposure, gotta be the releasing. The releasing of the music
Bruh,
is key.
Listen, bro. Listen, just hear me out, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you lock in, bro, and find them beats, bro, I'm telling you, bro, that shit is heat, and it's not just street shit, bro. It's shit for bitches in there. It's shit for the streets. It's shit for the jails. It's everything. So you don't just get, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That notebook, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I know, and Steve O, I know that notebook. Wherever he was my celly too, Steve O. That was my celly upstate too. Before he got the whole man, Steve O was cellies for months. His shit, he got some shit too. Fetro, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Somebody got to.
Yeah,
Matt,
it's a
JLR,
whole
when he
bunch
come
of-
on,
he got shit
he
too.
got some Shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
It's a lot.
Somebody gonna.
My book,
And I feel like whoever make it is gonna open the door for the rest of the niggas. Bro. Like, oh, we gotta go see who else is down there in that city. Let's check. Okay, him. Like, it's already like Dirk. I mean, CB he did something with Dirk. Like, people know about Harrisburg. It ain't. I mean,
right. That notebook. How you thinking like this ain't even smoke on here, huh, bro?
That's because you was in jail, bro. Everything was pain in there.
That shit was.
You still got it though.
Oh,
Yeah,
The song, the music.
oh, yeah, he got all that in his notebook. Yeah, he just gotta find beats to it. Like he got a whole bunch, bro. He just gotta find beats to him.
You be writing hooks, Smoke?
Yeah, I got all type of shit in them books, bro. I got hooks, I got loose hooks, I got songs, I got just
Bro, you
verses.
just gotta get the notebook, bro, and just lock in, bro, and just.
It's all type of shit. It's hooks, it's verses, it's hooks and verses, it's complete songs, it's half songs, all type of shit. All type of shit. It's all type of shit. I got album covers, mixtape covers, I got shit from niggas upstate that they drew and shit like that. You know, them niggas be crazy. They be sick with that drawing shit. But I got some of them shits drawn out up there. I got all type of shit. I got like, bro, I got a lot of shit, bro. It's like, I got lists of like possible like mixtape names, album names. It's all type of shit, bro. Like honestly.
So you was basically in there writing with the hopes to come home and record that shit, like really do it. Like we gonna take this shit, turn this shit into something.
Yeah, something like it, right? Yeah, but it was more or less like I'm gonna say I'm gonna like. I don't really like talking, so it's weird when a lot of people want you to rap for them, and you don't even really like talking. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I got all the music in my head, and it's all piled up in this notebook, but it's like y'all gonna have to wait to hear this shit because I don't know. I don't know. It just don't come out right. It don't feel right when I'm just So, but it's there.
That shit for sale.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's why you ain't having to do it, because it wasn't for debate. Them niggas in the middle of the yard was looking for motherfuckers to tell them they was hot.
Yeah, looking for
Real nigga don't need nobody to tell them they hot. They know they hot. You feel me?
It's niggas in the yard stealing niggas' music.
Still a nigga shit, right?
Yeah, I seen it with my own eyes. You brought me to a motherfucker and go to another jail, and nigga be like, oh, that's main man shit from them. Yeah. Be wild. That's another thing. A lot of people would tell you that too. Don't rap too much of your shit. Niggas steal your shit.
Niggas, I be hearing niggas come home telling other niggas stories and shit.
Yeah, they be lying, bro. Niggas be catting that, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I can see through all that shit though. I could tell but I don't know. It's like I know you bluffing. It's like I could just feel it. You capping like you. But I mean, you be whoever you want being here. I'm only gonna see you for however long I'm here, and after that, yeah, I ain't probably gonna see you ever again. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Right.
Honestly, for real. I don't give a fuck what you do, or who you wanna be, or who you say you are. And I wasn't the nigga in there to be trying to explain to you who I am.
Right.
Because I know who I am.
Right.
I mean, I know I'm somebody.
You ain't looking for no validation.
Exactly.
You ain't trying to validate nobody else.
Right.
You feel me? Real shit.
Right.
That's a good way to be. That's how people understand. That's really when you being yourself.
Just like that. Real shit.
You feel me? Everything just what it is around you. Shit ain't forced.
Like honestly, a lot of shit be like gravitated toward me. Cause a lot of shit I don't even give a fuck about, honestly. On some real shit, I don't even be caring about shit. Honestly, I don't. Brody will tell you, I'll quickly tell you, I don't give a fuck.
What gets you like motivated, like to write songs? Outside of like just stuff you see, but even like more descriptive of what you see, is it like the pain? Is it like somebody doing something wrong or like?
Like what you mean? Like what motivate me to like?
To the music, like when you writing that shit, like what's the direct? Is it like, I made some bread today that made you want to do it, or is it like
shit like that?
Some motherfucker doing you wrong?
Yeah, right, like yeah.
Cause you know a lot of people only make
or not always though. I probably rap about some shit that I seen somebody else go through.
Right.
I mean, but I just give it to you though.
Right. Cause I know some people like only could be like really in it through pain. Like they gotta be going through something.
Yeah, and I'm about to say, but most of my shit though is more or less what I seen that. That's what I'm going through though. Is more or less is what I'm telling you is how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And what's really going on with me.
Like when you was in jail, did you feel like anybody was you disappointed by anybody? Like, alright. Was you disappointed? Like feel like motherfucker might didn't do what they were supposed to do, or?
I mean, at first, yeah, but then, you know, like I'm not like a simple-minded person, so like at first I thought like that, and I'm thinking like, you know what, these motherfuckers ain't entitled to do shit for me, so like fuck them. Like if they ain't thinking about me, like listen, that's how I looked at it in jail, right? I'm the nigga in jail. You know where I'm at. I shouldn't be calling around looking for you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm somebody you care about or somebody you worried about, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to be reminded about that. You get what I'm saying? That should be something like, oh, let me go do that, or
let me make sure bro straight.
Shit like that. That type of shit should be off. It should be right off the backboard. Like, oh, let me go do that. But if it's not off the backboard, then that tells you they not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't already either that or you ain't really that important, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just take that and, you know, you just, I mean, keep moving, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you got yourself in there, dog. At the end of the day, like, I'm not one of them niggas, I wasn't one of them niggas like, oh, I don't fuck with such and such because such and such ain't send me no, I ain't really, I felt myself start to get into that, then I'm like, no, that's not even me.
Yeah.
I don't, you know? I don't need nothing from nobody. I'm cool. I know how to survive. You know what I'm saying? If it went down, I was going. I'd be cool.
You versus just tell yourself that shit. Like fuck that shit. Like I ain't gonna be on no shit like that. Regardless if that's really what it is, that's what it is. But I ain't gonna talk about it.
Right. More or less, like I don't know. I'd be on some shit. I don't even be like, I don't know, I don't know, my head, I'll be somewhere fucking else. Some shit, like, I'll be clicking out.
I know how that shit be though sometimes. Like you got like, sometimes you look at a situation and it be like, just like you said, like that's what it is.
I mean,
but it be like, you kind of retell yourself like, nah, I don't be like that for real.
Yeah, you gotta see shit for what it is. Like that's kind of like what I've been going off of for what since I got out. Like honestly, like you just gotta see shit for what it is, dog. Like it's gonna present itself, bro. Whatever it is, bro. It don't matter the situation. It don't matter what's going on. Like whatever you looking for, bro, is gonna present itself right in front of you, bro. You just gotta know it.
Right.
It's up to you to catch it, bro. You gotta just see shit for what it is, bro. Like you might got this little bitch you was fucking on, but you know you just getting that weird vibe. You mean she ain't. You mean you see it for what it is, dog. She ain't feeling you no more. Get up out of there.
You know something ain't right.
Hey, come on. Then you got niggas. You got see shit for what it is. You got niggas you calling, you blowing they jack up, but they ain't calling you. They ain't worried about you. You trying to check up on niggas, see what up with niggas, link up with niggas, but they not doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? You doing that to them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta see shit for what it is. Niggas don't really fuck with you.
Right.
So stop calling them niggas.
Right.
Man, you gotta see shit for what it is.
Because if so, they would checked on you, right?
Huh?
They would checked on you if it was.
Right. Exactly. So.
But you don't gotta speak on it though.
You ain't gotta speak on that type of shit, bro. You just see shit for what it is, bro. You see it and keep moving, bro.
Right.
You see it and keep moving, bro. Cause eventually they catch on like, damn, the motherfucker, he must have called on, cause I ain't heard from this motherfucker.
Right.
Motherfuckers be having hidden agendas too. So I don't know. I actually got this drawing I wanted to do for the bitches. For the I'm not gonna say for females or something. I got this one joint I want to do. I got that joint written down too, like
Yeah.
the video plot of how I want that. I got that written down. Big dog.
I gotta move to the Berg. I'm tired of living out fucking
Yeah, but
nowhere.
y'all took
Where you live at?
my boy.
Royalton, Middletown.
Oh shit.
You want the Middleton that quick?
I should trip.
That was quick. That shit